Hello and welcome back to I Feel Like Rhyming. I'm your host, Kevin KMAC McCarthy, and we are back for some more hip-hop and comedy. And today, it's not going to be quite as many jokes. We're just going to be talking about the best songs out, or what I think are the best songs out, and who's buzzing nowadays, who's making some noise, making some waves in hip-hop, who's got some great music videos out. Let's get right into it. Alright, first song of the day is Roddy Ricch, Start Me Up. This music video is featuring Gunna, of course, because I'm pretty sure it's a legal requirement to have a Gunna feature on every album a rapper puts out. So he's on there, of course, and it's a dangerous feature, I think, because Roddy Ricch and Gunna can sound very, very fucking similar. I mean, you really listen to them, you know, it's, and you blindfold it, did like a Pepsi Coke taste test. I'm sure I might mess it up one time. I mean, maybe I wouldn't, but, you know, people might mess it up. Roddy Ricch and Gunna are very similar artists, but I think Roddy Ricch is going to be, I think he's got the bigger future. I know Gunna's killing it. He could be the MVP of that XXL cover. But I think that might just be for now. I think Roddy Ricch has the longevity. I think his, you know, voice and flow on the track sounds better, more polished, more, you know, understandable. It's got more of a radio presence, you know. He could join those 5 to 10 hip-hop artists that get played a million times on the radio. You know, you're either one of those artists or you're not. So, you know, and Roddy Ricch, I think, can do that. I think Lil Tjay can do that. They have that sound that's more digestible for everyone, not just Gunna. Gunna's more, he'll stay with rap fans, hip-hop fans, maybe break out a little bit. The younger girls are like teenage years and everything. I think they're yelling at his shows, but I think Roddy Ricch has more of the variety. He'll have the young girls, the gangsters, the old dudes. I think he'll have everyone. I'm just saying, I think Roddy Ricch is built for a long run in hip-hop, and Start Me Up's a great example. He's just, every song he's put out's been great, hit after hit. What's the other one? Feeling Better or something? I forget the other song he just put out music video for. Every song it sounds like he makes is incredible. I love that. Got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I was gonna sing again today, try to redeem myself, my voice, but that was a bad example. I'll do a better example in the future. But Roddy Ricch, yeah, his songs, everyone is good. His album's gonna be incredible. And I think Gunna just can sound too similar on every track and just get too one-sided in his topics and everything. Roddy Ricch has a more variety of topics. Yeah, it's not that wide. It's not that much. It's mostly, you know, money and car related, but I could see him doing, you know, more emotional tracks or hard tracks or, you know, all over the place, club tracks, whatever. I think Roddy Ricch is going to be him. Lil Tjay, these guys I think are going to be around for a long, long time, of a really bright future. And not that Gunna doesn't, but I could just see him fading a little faster than the rest. Alright, the next is my favorite artist coming up, but one I'm a little nervous about. Pop Smoke just released his video with Lil Tjay, War. You know, it's an incredible video. You can see Pop Smoke is really blowing up. I don't know who he signed to as a record label, if he's signed yet, but I don't know if he's renting the house in the video or renting the cars, but some money is being thrown around in this video. I mean, the house is beautiful, cars, and Pop Smoke is blowing up. I don't know how much, you know, he's got in terms of money already, but you know, he's all over the place out here on the West Coast, and, you know, he's an East Coast New York rapper, so is Lil Tjay, so this collaboration is just perfect. Like, two dudes from New York showing that New York rap is making a strong comeback. It's not just Atlanta, it's not just Texas and the West Coast. New York is back. We got some young, promising stars. Lil Tjay, I think, has got an incredibly bright future. He's going to be, like I just mentioned in the last video, Roddy Ricch has got a great future. I think Lil Tjay's right there with him as the artists that are going to be you know, when all this trap rap and everything kind of dies down, that fad ends, you know, who's gonna stick around out of the trap rap group? I think Roddy Ricch will be there. I think Lil Tjay will be there for sure. And there are, you know, many more, but those two, I think, really stick out to me as that they're going to stay around. I think DaBaby is now, with how big he's getting and all the right decisions he's making. I think those guys will definitely be around because they can rap too. They can't just sing and make melodic auto-tune shit. They can actually rap, actually have bars and lyrics, and seem to have more sides to them than just, you know, I can spend cars and go to strip clubs a lot. So, or spend money on cars and go to strip clubs a lot is what I meant to say. But, yeah, so Pop Smoke has got this great future, I think, but every song is starting to sound exactly the same. Not even like similar, like how they were saying with DaBaby, every song is similar. No, these like are starting to just sound like he made one song for an hour and a half and just keeps giving us 3 minutes of it at a time. I don't know if I've said that before on air, but literally, man, Welcome to the Party and Dior started to sound the same. And then he would put out the remix and capitalize on it more. So you just feel like I've been hearing Welcome to the Party. PTSD sounds the same. They all just sound so much the same song, and I'm just worried he's gonna get Fetty Wap'd where everyone's gonna be like, all right, we get it. You got a raspy, cool voice. You sound good, and you know, if we had a drama TV show where someone narrated it, you would be the first one we'd call. But yeah, you can't just go on a cool voice. I mean, Jadakiss has a cool voice, but he can actually rap, and that's why he's lasted forever. And Pop Smoke, I mean, I don't want him to be just a gimmick, like just that raspy voice, mysterious voice. I mean, because otherwise Trey the Truth might be the best rapper out right now, but he's not. So you gotta have more of a variety here. I mean, even Casanova isn't screaming on every track anymore. He can actually sing a little bit. Casanova's got a little voice on him, I think. A little better than mine, about the same. You know, I think we're at about the same singing levels. I might take him down in an American Idol type contest. I'm just saying. You know, I can sing. I think we all know that. But, you know, Pop Smoke, he just needs to get some variety in these songs. Like, change the beats. Get with some, now that you've made it or whatever, get with London on the track, Metro Boom, and get Swizz Beatz. Get some different producers, some completely different beats, and maybe that'll help out or something, because right now it just sounds like he just has chosen one beat and just said he'll change the drums a little bit and makes a new hit out of it, and it's working so far, but it's only going to work for so long. But check out the War video for now. Pop Smoke and Lil Tjay on a song. Great for New York rap when, you know, our biggest New York hip-hop story is a snitch. We need these up-and-coming bright stars to show us we're going to be on top again. We're going to be, we got a big future, big bright future ahead of us still. We are still the kings of hip-hop. I say we because I am an East Coast kid. I love East Coast hip-hop. It'll always be in my heart. I can't help it, you know. I like the trap rap shit, but, you know, lyrics will always last the stand of time. Last the time will tell. Whatever. You get the point. All right, last song. Let's finish this out. Lil Zay Osama, Percocet, Crazy. Lil Zay Osama is another one like who has kind of a melodic tone, but he can rap his ass off in his first two tracks. Those started to sound the same too. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a funk, I'm going crazy, but his shit starts to sound the same to me too. But this actually sounds different, and when you really listen to Lil Zay Osama, the name is so weird. Why would you have Osama, anything related to Osama bin Laden in your name? It's like, are we gonna have Lil ISIS next, or Lil Castro? I don't know, but it's like, why? Would you have Osama. Maybe that's his personal name or something. It's different. It's not. He put a Lil in front of there. He should have just been like Zay Osama or something. But whatever. It's an interesting voice. Interesting name. You know, I don't know if people will even let an Osama get rich and famous. Maybe. No, they will. I'm just kidding. But it's maybe a little shocking. People may not expect to see who they see when they read that name, is all I'm saying. You know. But he's got incredible skills. You know, listen to his first, when you search him on YouTube, just listen to those first songs. They're crazy good. I can't think of the name. But I was really up on this guy when he first came out. I thought he was going to be my new favorite guy behind Max O'Cream and T Grizzly. I thought Lil Zay Osama was going to be right there at the top of my favorite rappers, and he still is. And finally, he's showing he can change his style and voice a little bit with Percocet Crazy. You know, I don't know what the song's about. You'll have to figure that out yourself. I can't tell you everything here, but I think you'll get the hang of it. You'll get the idea. You know, if Pop Smoke can change like Lil Zay Osama can change, then we got ourselves a next class of rappers. And I'm excited for it. Lil Zay Osama's album and everything is going to be crazy. I mean, the guy, he has that hunger still. You know, he doesn't have the big chains yet. He's still got those small little, the First Communion chains, and he's got the hunger. He's almost yelling. It's like kind of like a Meek Mill with more auto-tune on him. I don't even know if Meek Mill uses auto-tune, but this guy, like, he still does that yelling, hungry, you know, he wants success rap. You can feel it in his bones that he wants to make it. You know, he puts his all on every track, and, you know, I like to see that. I like to see that hunger. You know, I hate when people get too rich and just kind of start phoning in their records because they know they're going to sell just off their name. So he's still got that hunger. He's going to make it if he keeps this up, you know, which I see no doubts that he will. If you haven't checked out Lil Zay Osama yet, just search him on YouTube. Just start listening. It's going to take you on a journey. You're going to love it. So just check it out. That's all I can say. Just fucking listen to him and tell me I'm wrong, that he's not going to be one of the best out in many years. In just a couple of years, but for many years to come, Lil Zay Osama will be at the top, one of the best out. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I Feel Like Rhyming. I am your host, Kevin KMAC McCarthy. We do this every day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you tomorrow, guys. Peace.